I haven't done this in a long time. We'll see if I still remember even what I'm doing. Hey you guys, I know you're probably wondering who I am. That's okay. Those of you who've been with me from the beginning know exactly who I am. For those of you who are tuning in for the first time, I'm a nobody. This is Fever Watch. This is my ridiculous YouTube show. My name is Katie J, also known as Lovelyfrown. This is a channel I started a couple of years ago when I got sick and I thought I was gonna die. Not really, but it was just sort of an excuse to try out this thing that I had seen. I'm a big fan of other YouTubers and I was like, why not give it a shot? Nobody's gonna like it, but maybe a couple of people will. And a couple of people have, so you guys are why I'm doing this and why I'm here. It's been a long time since I've posted a video to my Fever Watch page and I thought, well, probably need to keep this going because it's actually a lot of fun. Even though I haven't had a lot of time recently to shoot a video and then edit it and then upload it, because all of these things actually take a lot of time. And I've been a little bit busy with life in general, and I actually have a boyfriend now who's awesome and I want to spend most of my time with him, so I haven't had a lot of time to do this silly little side project, which is what this is. But here I am, I'm back! It's been a hot minute. I know you've all missed me. I know it. It's okay. You don't have to hide it. For the first time in a long time, welcome to Fever Watch. This is my channel. You've probably noticed if you used to watch my show, I'm in a new place. I had to move out of my big blue cool room. Now I'm in a much smaller blue room. Really like the colour blue. Where have you been? What's been going on? What have you guys been up to? I've been doing cool things. Do cool things all the time. Because I'm just really that cool. Except that I'm not, but it's okay. You don't need to know that, except that you already do because I just admitted it. I went to a really cool concert not too long ago. I got to see TUNSTALL live about 10 feet in front of me. It was amazing. He's a fantastic singer-songwriter from Scotland of all places. He was like rocking out and it was awesome. And I was like, oh, this is so good. And I took a picture of her. And, well actually that's a lie, my boyfriend took a picture of her and sent it to me because my camera on my phone absolutely sucks. So he took a picture, a really good picture, he sent it to me, I posted it on Instagram, and she liked it. Not only that, but she reposted it on her Instagram, and not only that, but she tweeted it and gave me credit for the photo, so I'm basically famous now. Right? That's how it works, right? I'm famous. Yeah, that's why you've heard of me. Oh, brother. It was pretty cool though. She's awesome. She's got a new album out. You need to check it out because it is very good. I think I haven't actually listened to it yet because, well, it's just not my style, you see. Part of my problem is that things are cool, but I don't catch on to them until they've already been cool for a long time and then they're not cool anymore. So I've got to wait, as with most things. Suddenly I see, this is what I want to be. Anyway, what else is going on? It's summertime, it's so stinking hot. I don't even want to leave my house. I don't want to leave my house even when it's not stupid hot. I am pretty much an introvert. You may not know that. Just watching me on my silly YouTube channel because it doesn't actually make a lot of sense. Most introverts probably wouldn't be posting videos of themselves on YouTube. But I guess I'm a complicated case. As an introvert though, it was quite interesting to be presented with the opportunity to be a guest on a radio show. Radio, uh-oh. I don't know what you're thinking. People even have radio shows now? Exactly, that's what I thought too. It's not quite like that. It's sort of like a radio talk show thing. But yeah, long story short, I got to go be on the radio. Radio, uh-oh. Or at least that's what I thought, except that it didn't actually go very well because I'm an introvert and I have a hard time talking to people. It's a little different when I'm in a room by myself just talking to an inanimate object, the camera. But when I got into this tiny room in a radio station with two guys and a microphone shoved right in my face, I turned into like my third grade introverted self. where I just didn't really talk and I didn't know what to say, and I was supposed to be teaching them how to use Snapchat, which is very funny because I don't actually know how to use Snapchat, and I'd taken sort of a crash course from my friend at work and it did absolutely no good. So Snapchat is really stupid. Why does anybody even use Snapchat? I don't understand it. Can you explain it to me? Can you explain to me why I should be using it? Because at this point, I'm deleting it from my phone and never gonna look at it again. Because it's silly. It's silly. It's just silly. So yeah, they were supposed to put my bit on the radio last week. And then what happened? They bumped me. I thought surely they just cut it out because it was so lame, but no, they bumped it to this week. But I don't know when that will be. If it will be. It's probably better if it isn't. But it would be kind of cool because then people would hear about my show and I'm sure they would rush right over to YouTube and watch it. Because look at this! This is it! This is the coolest thing. Oh wait, but it's not. But yeah, Chuck over on the radio, he's a really cool guy and we might be doing some sort of collaboration in the future. I definitely need to be able to show all of this when I'm communicating. Just using my voice to try and communicate on the radio didn't go so well, but yeah, the radio was really cool. Got to go behind the scenes, see how high-tech and sophisticated it is. I'm not being sarcastic at all. It was actually quite surprising because I was under the impression that everything that they do on the radio was like live. It's not. They like record their bits well in advance and just put them in a queue and play them in between the songs that they choose to play. One of the reasons I didn't want to do the radio thing in the beginning was because I was like, I can't do this live. Do you know how much time I spend editing out the stupid things I say to try and be a little bit funny on YouTube? Yeah, well, it's a lot of time. It's a lot of time. And if we were live on the radio, I wouldn't have that option. Chuck, ball's in your court. You're welcome on this show whenever you want. If you want. I can teach you how to YouTube because I'm a pro YouTuber. That's a lie too. I lie a lot. I don't. Actually, that's a lie too. I try not to lie. Lying is bad. Don't lie. That's not a good way to make friends. Don't lie. Got a horse school. Yeah, that's a horse. It's real. Pretty nice, doesn't it? It's pretty weird, but I like it a lot. I haven't named it yet. Just want to call it Mr. Ed. I feel like everybody who's got a horse school just calls it Mr. Ed. Though I don't know how many people actually have horse schools. Are there any other famous horses? Seabiscuit. Never even saw that movie. Have no desire to. Our kazoo's coming back. I've seen 2 live shows in the past month where somebody used a kazoo during their musical number. I didn't even know that was considered a real instrument. I mean, it was kind of cool, but at the same time it's like, you're playing a kazoo. I really like roller skating. Am I too old to have a roller skating birthday party? Can you even rent out a roller rink to yourself anymore? I wouldn't want any children there. They get in the way. I want to be able to go as fast as I want on my roller skates. Skating away. What's all this nonsense about Led Zeppelin getting sued over Stairway to Heaven and plagiarising it? I don't care if they did plagiarise it. It's the ones who made it awesome and famous. So, it's stupid. Who's the band that's accusing them of plagiarising anyway? I've never heard of them. It's because they're not Led Zeppelin. And really they're just jealous. Which you would be too. I'm jealous. I wish I were in Led Zeppelin. Thank you all so much for watching this week's episode of Fever Watch. Thank you for coming back after all this time. And for those of you who are new, thank you for watching. I hope that you got at least a little bit of a giggle out of it. Even though I'm really not that funny. You guys should give me a thumbs up if you liked it, or a thumbs down if you hated it, and leave a comment, let me know what you think. Subscribe to my channel if you want to know whenever I do decide to post a new one, because it could, as always, be never time. I probably won't have another one up for another couple of weeks or so, so just check back. And until then, which is never time. Until never time, that's what I say, right? Until never time, have a good one, and I'll catch you guys later. Bye. Well, I think that's just gonna have to do it.